Hey guys, welcome to Magic of Things Tarot. Today I would like to share with you a reading that I like to do for myself every day actually. And whenever you see this, maybe there's a message in it for you. So what we have here is the main energy that is prominent right now. This is what is surrounding you at the time. Same as this, it's also surrounding you. This is what you keep be focusing on at this time. This is how you can make the best of the time right now, and this is what you should be aware of. So let's start. Here we have, at the main energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles together with the Hierophant. So what does that mean? The Queen of Pentacles always represents our sense of self-worth, for example. How we feel the abundance around us. If you see her, she is really in tune with nature and everything that surrounds her. Like, she's relaxed, she knows she has everything that she needs, has no worries at all. So this is about you really enjoying the abundance and the beauty that surrounds you, all the material things that you have, that you gain for yourself, for example. It is also about nurturing, like in a very material way. For example, doing something luxurious, for example, something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel relaxed. In combination with the Hierophant, it's also knowing what is really important for you. What are your values? What is important for you also in a material sense? Like, what do you want to achieve in life? What do you want to gain? So it's about finding a sense of nurturing stability, something that gives you life, something that gives you also meaning in life, not just being materialistic, buying whatever stuff because you want to, but also what is meaningful to you. So this is the main energy right now. What gives you meaning also in a materialistic way? What do you want to nurture? What beliefs do you also want to nurture? What is surrounding you right now? We have here the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So this looks to me like there is something that is making you feel stuck. You don't really know what to do, but if you see her, she's not really stuck. It's just the mirror. Like, it's just her thoughts that make her feel stuck. But actually, she can do whatever she wants. She's free. And actually, she's in a very cozy space. So maybe the things are not that bad as it may seem to you now. But still, there's something that maybe you don't know exactly what to do. Here with the Seven of Swords, it's like you're thinking about leaving a certain situation. You want to maybe leave a certain situation, but maybe you don't know how. Maybe you're not sure about the next steps. How to leave this mental situation maybe. And I guess this is where this comes in. First, maybe you have to really know what do you actually value? How do you want to feel? Where do you want to live? How do you want to live, for example? And then accordingly making your moves. And you don't have to share everything with everybody, for example. Like, maybe you can figure it out firstly for yourself and move quietly, because this he's a person, he can appear a bit sketchy, but still there are these birds looking what he's doing. So maybe this is a sign of just figuring out your next steps, maybe your next moves for yourself. And when the time is right, you can share it with your friends. So we here have the Three of Cups. This is also an energy that is surrounding you. So this is about community. It's also about your harvest, like also in an emotional level, for example. It's about celebrating everything that you have accomplished so far. And maybe this is also about when you're ready, when you figured out your steps for yourself, to share it with friends, to celebrate the new steps in life that you want to take, for example. It's about building your community. It's about cherishing your friends and the people that you have around you. So this could also be a lot of social events maybe that you go to, because the Three of Cups is always people hanging out together, celebrating friendship and everything good in life that it has to offer. So what we have here is what your focus should be. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is always a sign that things are changing. So there is change here, and you also see it here in the line what you how you can make the best of this time now. Um, it also correlates with this whole change that is going on. And for me, the Wheel of Fortune is always something that is not only something that you do by yourself, but also how spirit is aiding you, or God, the universe, however you want to call it. Um, it's like you can do things on your own, proceed with things on your own, but still there's this component that, like a spark of destiny, for example, someone that you meet, or some situation that pops up out of nowhere and make the wheels or help the wheels turn in your favor. Also, what is very important with the Wheel of Fortune, normally it's like that. When you understood the lessons from the past, like from your last cycle, for example, things of, maybe things, karmic things also, that you tend to live through again and again, like always having the same type of relationship or the same situations, maybe at work, for example. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's always something that you need to understand. And when you understand the lesson, then you can move forward. Then the wheel can turn. So maybe that's the focus. Maybe you can, also here in combination with the Hierophant, really think about, okay, what were the things in the past that maybe hold me back, where I wasn't really following my true path, where I was unsure about what do I actually want in life, how do I want to feel, how do I want to live, because this is really a material card. So maybe when you're clear about that, and you also lose this type of not knowing your way forward, then I think then the wheels can turn. Then it will move forward. So yeah, maybe you can journal about it, or just take some time to think about, are there some lessons that you still need to understand or to internalize more, maybe. So the other thing that is surrounding you, or better saying, what you should be aware of, because this is a card of a thing that you should be aware of, it's the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is actually a very nice energy. So in a good sense, it's like maybe you're seeing things more negative, or like you're feeling more stuck or in a victim position than you need to. Because actually what is around you and what you should be aware of is that life is good. The Page of Cups is like this youthful energy that just is experiencing the magic of everyday life, who knows how to see the magic and the beauty and the love and all the little things that life has to offer, be it in friendships, for example, or and the nice material things that you can enjoy, like be it only a nice cup of coffee, for example. Like the Page of Cups knows how to see the magic and the beauty everywhere. And maybe that's something that you have been missing in the last weeks, days, month or so. That's up to you. So maybe you can focus a bit more on your heart energy. Like, what does you feel good? What makes your heart glow? Like, be it going for a walk outside, enjoying the sun on your skin, or just those little things that make your heart shine a bit brighter. The Page of Cups now, in a more negative sense, it could also be like having the rose-colored glasses on, maybe a bit too much. So there needs to be balance. There always needs to be balance. And but I think in this case, like also comparing it to these cards, I think what you should actually be aware about is more the positive thing about the Page of Cups. To really don't forget all the beauty and all the nice thing and all the magic that is actually surrounding you. Yeah, and it's a playful kind of energy. So try to be more playful with everything that is going on. Because I think this also helps you to really find your way. Because this guy looks happy. He's not too forceful or stressed about whatever is going on. He is just smiling and enjoying his life and just being, you know? So yeah, I think that's what this is supposed to mean. How you do the best of this time. These are those 3 cards. So there's definitely some transformation going on. We have death and rebirth. This always means that something, some stage in your life is about to end, and something new wants to start. So maybe you're in the middle of this whole transformation here. And yeah, as soon as you got your message here, as soon as you understood your lesson, maybe, that's when things can change. It's also about knowing exactly where you want to go. Like, this is the Queen of Swords. She's the queen of no bullshit. She doesn't maybe she doesn't care much about what other people think, because she knows her own way. She has her mind clearly set up on where she wants to go, where her vision is going. And but this is always something that mostly you have to work for. So this is the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is, what are your skills? What do you actually like to do? What do you like to do with passion? Also correlating here with those 2 cards, like knowing your values. How do you want to work in future, for example? It's the skills and the dedication that you put into work to reach your goals, maybe. So maybe it's also about to really change the cycle that you're in right now, to have this rebirth that you want. You need to know exactly where you want to go, like, and don't let yourself be talked out of it, for example. Like, know what you want to do, know your skills, know your talents, and work on them, and this will bring you further in life. This is what will make you enjoy the state of the Queen of Pentacles even more. Like, she's already in her material abundance, and this is something that comes before this. So maybe it's the thing that you work on that will help you to be in this kind of energy. And know also that things take time. Like, you can see here the phases of the moon. So maybe you have a goal that you want to reach, but maybe it doesn't come from, like, it doesn't happen tomorrow. Maybe it will take some time. But as long as you know where you want to be headed and you don't get swayed by negative comments about it, you will have your rebirth, and the wheels will turn to the betterment of your life, so that you can get out of this strange victim mentality, maybe, or this feeling of feeling stuck or not knowing your way forward. This will help you. And also to be very clear about what is important for you. Yes, so that's my message. I hope it helped you. You can, of course, let me know in the comments, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.